Hello everyone, welcome to the 14th episode of Story with Ali. Today I'm going to interview Isaline. She is a football player. She's playing for Sebas, the sport football club. Let's get to know her story with us today, and don't forget to watch the arm wrestling match between me and Isaline, and as well the Get an Egg, where she could be Cristiano with the Sioux, Lionel Messi with Sky Celebration, Henry Cavill from Hollywood, or Shah Rukh Khan from Bollywood. So keep watching Story with Ali. So here we are with Isaline. Let's get to know her story with us today. Welcome to Story with Ali. Isaline, how are you doing today? So let's start with your middle childhood. When did you start playing, and what was your favorite sport when you were like in your early childhood?
Okay, so I started playing football 3 years ago in club, but I play since I'm a child. I have pictures at 2-3 years old with the ball. It's awesome.
Right.
My father played a year in FCMS, but he preferred playing basketball because he's very tall.
Right.
And in my family, we love sports: volleyball, handball,
Okay.
everything. And when friends or spin play, we watch every game in every different sports.
That's cool.
So I grew up with this spirit, and I watch a lot of football games.
Right.
Very fast attention.
Right. What is your favorite field position, and which position do you play now
Okay.
in your club?
My favorite field position is striker because I can deserve assists. I love that.
Right.
And I can score goals.
Oh, okay.
I like it too. And I play in this position, but I still can play in an offensive midfielder.
Right. And what does it mean to you when you are in the field with other players? You are having a competition in your club level or city level. What goes in your mind? We really want to know that feelings.
When I'm on the field, I put my problem aside. I am focused on the game to win and gain points. It's very important, you know.
Of course, exactly.
It's inexplicable, incredible feeling, and I'm happy. I just try to do my best.
Right. And how would you agree with me if I say, would you continue this sport as a passion, as a career, with a passion that you have? Would you continue this?
Changing my passion for football to a professional career, it will be just a dream, but I'm realistic, you know. It's the dream of every football player.
Exactly, it is, no doubt.
Yeah, and I know that it's very difficult to be a professional. You need to do sacrifices to leave your family.
Of course.
If I have the opportunity to become a professional football player, I will do it, but I will never do it on purpose.
Right, and bring us back to your first milestone, your first experience. What were your emotions, and how did your family support you?
My first game was just incredible. My coach made me captain. I played well. I was happy. It's normal.
Right.
I celebrated with my family. I was very excited to continue the season. I have the support of them because they come to see me. Sometimes I heard, "Go, Isaline, go, go!"
Yeah, of course. That's awesome. Okay. The feelings must be different. And as you are an energetic young player, do you think your passion would be more? It's going to increase with the passage of time?
Of course, I still have the same passion since I'm a child.
Yeah, of course, definitely.
I need to continue.
Exactly. And what other sports do you play when you have free time? Do you practice any other sport as well?
In my free time, I play guitar. I like to play basketball.
That's
with
cool.
My father.
Right.
I like to draw. I take pictures on some footballers here at Clermont Ferrand. You know?
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's a good activity. And if you could pick one athlete to be as your favorite athlete, who would you choose and why?
I have a friend who plays at Paris FC.
Right.
I love him, and so I will choose him. He's my idol.
Okay.
You know?
Right. And what if you were not in this profession? Where you would have been now if you were not in the football sport?
I don't have ideas, but I think in sports.
In sport, but not specifically football. You would have been in some other sport. Okay. And what could stop you from becoming a French national football player? What do you think?
Nothing except injuries, maybe. I hope it will never happen. But,
I hope.
Yeah.
And why we don't see, if I ask you about women football team, why we don't see football player like Messi, like Ronaldo in the women football team?
I think there is some really good players in women football, like Megan Rapinoe. I don't know if you.
Yeah, I know her.
Yeah. Eugénie Le Sommer at Lyon, and others. But I think FIFA don't get the attentions to girls. Many men reject women's football just because I think that's my opinion, you know.
Yeah, of course, I can
They
imagine.
are jealous because they sign a contract, but the contract is not there.
Oh, okay, so you are saying FIFA needs to put more attention towards women football team.
That's my opinion.
That's I would say my opinion as well.
Yeah.
And I would say how, you know, like being an athlete or being a fan, we can improve women football team.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think if people stop doing criticism to women football, it will be a great step with changing this.
Of course.
Yeah.
So you are saying criticism shall not be there when it comes to women football team. Exactly. And do you have any advice for the young football players? Any advice for them that you want to give them, as you are yourself a young player?
Yeah, but I just believe in your dreams. It's the most important to progress, and in life there, and not just in sport, you know. Everything is possible. I think if you want to be a doctor, you will be a doctor, you know.
With a dream, with a vision, you can be anything you want,
just
of course.
Keep working and believe in you.
Thank you very much, Isaline, for your time. Really appreciate your time. It was great to know your story today. Thank you very much for being our audience today. Let's try. Isaline, try your luck today. You are a football player.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Who's gonna win? A Cristiano fan or a Messi fan? Come on. Yeah. It's me. So let's see, get an act. Who's she going to present today? Is she going to be Cristiano with the Seoul, Lionel Messi with Sky Celebration, Henry Cavill from Hollywood, or Shah Rukh Khan from Bollywood? So let's see. Isaline, try your luck today. Please shuffle. So let's see, who are you going to be today?
That's Lionel Messi.
So you are ready for the Sky Celebration?
Yeah.
So let's watch Lionel Messi's Sky Celebration with Isaline.